Hello everyone, this is Akash Gowde, Assistant Professor at Rajmata Jijau Shikshan Prasarak Mandals, Institute of Computer and Management Research at MBA Department. Today, I am going to discuss with you
the project management.
which is for the MBA second year, third semester. I hope you all will enjoy this session. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Have any queries, drop me a mail. Let's start.
Hello everyone, this is Akash Gowde, Assistant Professor at Rajmata Jijau Shikshan Prasarak Mandals, Institute of Computer and Management Research at MBA Department. Today, I am going to discuss the subject Project Management, having subject code 308. This is generic elective university level subject. In that, I am going to discuss the chapter number 1, Overview of Project Management. Chapter number 1, Overview of Project Management. I have divided this chapter into 4 parts. I'm going to discuss the part number 1. Key points to be discussed in part number 1. Overview of project management, concepts of project, attributes of a project, importance of project management process. I will discuss one by one. What is a project? Project is a scientifically involved work plan devised to achieve a specific objective within a specific period of time. It can be considered as proposal involving capital investment for the purpose of developing facilities to provide goods and services. A project is a blue-for-print action-oriented activities of an organization. A project reflected the plan for the action in its totality. Like a movie film, it is a projection-oriented process. The project has a beginning, middle, and an ends. For example, cement project, manufacturing power project, refinery project, health project, educational project, social project, construction project. We can also say that a project is a one-shot, time-limited, goal-directed, major undertaking requiring the commitment of varied skills and resources. It has also been described as a combination of human and non-human resources pulled together in a temporary organization to achieve a specific purpose. The purpose and the set of activities which can achieve that purpose distinguish one project from another. Objectives of project management. The objectives of project management will changes from project to project. Here, the some objectives of project management is given. They are to explain the nature and scope of project, to give an overview about the system approach and project, to give an outline about the factor influencing the project. Projects are the building blocks to meet the enterprise objective. Project management is essentially involved in executing the project. It is recognized as a management philosophy in the recent past in addition to that of discipline. Project management has always been central to existence of industries like construction, aerospace and defense, where schedule and cost goals are contract fundamentals. Features of a project management. A project can be identified by its features. The special features of a project that would differentiate from any other ongoing activity are given below. Project planning and scheduling. Project management helps to plan the activity such that it will be completed within the time and no hazards to the flow of all activities. Team collaboration. It helps to make collaboration between the employees and the management, suppliers and customers. Time tracking. It helps to manage the activity such that all customer requirements will get completed within the timeline. Reporting. Reporting of all the activities considered during the project execution given the activity status of project and will get the information that project is actually on the right track. If not, then what to do for that. Project budgeting. Project estimation gives the cost of project and effective management of all available sources such that it reduces the cost of project. Billing and costs. Project management helps to analyze the actual financial status of the organizations and how much finance is needed in future. This analysis is made by the project management. Also, there are the lot of features of project management. They are: it has a specific timeline. Project has for teamwork. Project has a life cycle reflected by growth, maturity, and decline similar. Change is an inherent feature in any project out its life. Project is based on successive principles and hence it is difficult to learn fully the end result at any stage. A project works for a specific set of goals with the complex set of diversified activities. High level of subject contraction of work can be done in a project. Every project has a risk and uncertainty associated with it. Project needs feasibility and appraisal study so that the sponsor's sweet dreams becomes realizable. A project fixed set of objectives. Once the objective has been achieved, the project ceases to exist. Why is project management so important? A great project management means much more than keeping project management iron triangle in check, delivering on time, budget, and scope. It units clients and team, creates a vision for a successful project, and gets everyone on the same page of what's needed to stay on track for success. When projects are managed properly, there are a positive impact on rates beyond delivery of the stuff. The first one, the strategic alignment. Now, project management is important because it ensures what is being delivered is right and will deliver real value against the business opportunity. Every client has strategic goals and the project that we do for them advance those goals. Good project management ensures that the goals of project closely align with the strategic goals of the business. In identifying a solid business case and being methodological about calculating return on investment, project management is important because it can help to ensure the right thing is delivered that's going to deliver real value. Of course, as project progress, it is possible that the risks may emerge that turn into issue or even the business strategy may change, but a project manager will ensure that the project is part of the alignment. Project management really matters here because project that veers off course or which fails to adapt to the business needs may end up being expensive and or unnecessary. The second one is leadership. Project management is important because it brings leadership and direction to project. Without project management, a team can be like a ship without a rudder, moving but without direction, control or purpose. Leadership allows and enables team members to do their best work. Project management provides leadership and a vision, motivation, removing roadblocks, coaching, and inspiring the team to do their best. Project managers serve the team but also ensure clear lines of accountability. With a project management in place, there are no confusion about who is in charge and in control of whatever going on in a project. Project manager enforce project and keep everyone on the team in line too because ultimately they carry responsibility for whether the project fails or succeed. Third one, clear focus and objective. Project management is important because it ensures there is a proper plan for executing on strategic goal. Where project management is left to the team to work out by themselves. You will find that teamwork without proper brief and without a defined project management methodology. Project must have an objective and leave the team not quite sure that they are supposed to be doing or what. As project managers, we position ourselves to prevent such a situation and drive the timely accomplishment of tasks by breaking up a project into tasks for our team. Oftentimes, the foresight to take such an approach is what differentiates good project management from bad. Breaking up into a smaller chunks of work enable team to remain focused on clear objectives, gear their efforts towards achieving the ultimate project goals through the completion of smaller steps and to quickly identify risks since risk management is important in project management. Often a project goals have to change in line with a materializing risks again without dedicated oversight and management. A project could swiftly falter, but good project management is what enables the team to focus and when necessary refocus on their objectives. Fourth one, realistic project planning. Project management is important because it ensures proper expectations are set around what can be delivered by when and for how much. Without proper project management, budget estimates and project delivery timelines can be said that are over ambitions or lacking in analogous estimating insight from similar projects. Ultimately, this means without good project management, projects get delivered late and over budget. Effective project manager should be able to negotiate reasonable and achievable deadlines and milestones across the stakeholders, teams, and management. A good project manager creates a clear process with achievable deadlines that enables everyone within the project team to work within reasonable bounds and not unreasonable expectations. Fifth one, quality control. Project management is important because it ensures the quality of whatever is being delivered consistently hits the mark. Projects are also usually under enormous pressure to be completed. Without a dedicated project manager who has the support and buy-in of executive management, tasks are underestimated, schedules tighten and processes rust. The result is bad quality output because there is no quality management in place. Dedicated project management ensures that not only does a project have the time and resources to deliver, but also that the output is quality tested at every stage. Good project management demands gates phases where teams can access the output for quality, applicability, and return on investment. Project management is important to quality because it allows for a staggered and phased process, creating time for the team to examine and test their outputs at every step along the way. Sixth one, risk management. Project management is important because it ensures risks are properly managed and mitigated against to avoid becoming issue. Risk management is critical to project success. The temptation is just to sweep them under the carpet, never talk about their client and hope for the best. But having a robust process around the identification, management and mitigation of risks is what helps prevent risks from the becoming issue, especially in complex projects. Dealing with risks is where the value of project management really comes into play. A good project management practice required project managers to carefully analyze all potential risks to the project, qualify them, develop a mitigation plan against them, and contingency plan should any of them materialized. It required knowing the right question to us in order to uncover risks early. Good project management matters in this regard because projects never go to plan and how we deal with the change and adopt our project management plan is a key to delivering project successfully. Seventh one, orderly process. Project management is important because it ensures the right people to do right things at the right time. It ensures project management process is followed throughout the project lifecycle. Proper planning and the process can make a massive difference as the team knows who doing what, when, and how. Proper process helps to clarify roles, streamline process and inputs, anticipate risks, and creates the checks and balances to ensure the project is continually aligned with the overall strategy. Project management matters here because without any orderly, easily understood process, companies risk project failure, attribution of attrition of trust in their business relationship and resource wastage. 8. Continuous oversight. Project management is important because it ensures a proper progress in tracked and reported properly. Status reporting might sound boring and unnecessary, and if everything going to plan, it can just feel like documentation for documentation's sake. But continuous project oversight, ensuring that a project is tracking properly against the original plan, is critical to ensuring that a project stay on track. A project stays on track. A good, a good project managers will regularly generate easily digestible progress or status report as part of their stakeholders management. This enables clients or stakeholders to track the project on their own. Typically, the status report will provide insight into the work that was completed and planned, and hours utilized and how they track against those plans, how the project is tracking against milestones, risks, assumptions, issues, and dependencies, and any outputs of the project as it proceeds. 9. Subject matter expertise. Project management is important because someone needs to be able to understand if everyone doing what they should. 10. 10. Managing and learning from success and failure. Project management is important because it learns from the success and failure of the past. Project management can break bad habits, and when you are delivering project, it's important to not make the same mistake twice. Project managers are retrospective lessons learned or post-project review to consider what went well, what did not get so well, and what should be done differentially from the next project. This project This produces a valuable set of documentation that become a record does and doesn't going forward, enabling the organization to learn from the failure and success. Without this learning, team will often keep making the same mistake time and time again. Without a project management teams and clients are exposed to chaotic management, unclear objective, a lack of resources, unrealistic planning, high risk, poor quality project deliverables, project going over budget and delivered late. A great project management matters because project managers with great training deliver success. Project management creates and enables happy, motivated teams who knows their work matters. So do their best work, and the project management enabled team ensure the right stuff in deliver, stuff that deliver real return on investment and that makes happy clients. That's why the project management is so important. Let's see, there are some phases of project management. We will see the one by one. Phase 1, project initiation. Phase 2, project planning. Phase 3, project execution. Phase 4, project performance, that is monitoring. Phase 5, project closure. Phase 1, project initiation. This is the start of the project, and the goal of this phase is to define the project at a broad level. This phase usually begins with a business case. This is when you will research whether the project is feasible and if it should be undertaken. If feasibility testing needs to be done, this is the stage of the project in which that will be completed. Important stakeholders will do their due diligence to help decide if the project is a go, If it is given the green light, you will need to create a project charter or a project initiation document that outlines the purpose and requirement of the project. It should include business needs, stakeholders, and the business case. Page 2, Project Planning. This phase is a key successful project management and focuses on developing a roadmap that everyone will follow. This phase typically begins with setting goals. Two of the more popular methods of setting goals are SMART and CLEAR. Let's see the SMART goals. SMART goals. This method helps ensure that the goals have been truly vetted. It also provides a way to clearly understood the implications of goal setting process. Specific. SMART goals. In that, yes means specific. To set specific goals, answer the following question: who, what, where, when, which, and why. In SMART goals, M means measurable. Create criteria that you can use to measure the successful of a goal. In SMART goals, A means attainable. Identify the most important goals and what it will be take to achieve them. In SMART goals, R means realistic. You should be willing and able to work towards a particular goal. In SMART goal, T means timely. Create a time frame to achieve the goal. Now see the clear goals. Clear goals is a newer method for setting goals that takes into consideration the environment of today's fast-paced business. In clear goals, C means collaborative. The goal should encourage employees to work together. In clear goals, L means limited. They should be limited in scope and time to keep it manageable. In clear goals, E means emotional. Goals should tap into the passion of employees and be something they can from an emotional connected to. This can optimize the quality of work. In clear goals, A means appreciable. Break larger goals into smaller tasks that can be quickly achieved. In clear goals, R means refinable. As new situations arise, be flexible and refine goals as needed. During this phase, the scope of the project is defined and a project management plan is developed. It involves identifying the cost, quality, available resources, and a realistic timetable. The project plan also includes establishing baseline or performance measure. These are generated using the scope, schedule, and a cost of project. A baseline is essential to determine if a project is on track. At this time, roles and responsibilities are clearly defined. So everyone involved knows what they are accountable for. Phase 3, Project Execution. This is the phase where deliverables are developed and completed. This often feels like the meat of the project since a lot is happening during this time, like status report and meetings, development updates, and performance report. A kick-off meeting usually marks the start of the project execution phase, where the team involved are informed of their responsibilities. Tasks completed during the execution phase include develop team, assign resources, execute project management plan, procurement management if needed. Project management directs and manage the project execution, set up tracking system, task assignment are executed, status meeting, update project schedule, modify project plans as needed. While the project monitoring phase has a different set of requirements, these two phases often occur simultaneously. Phase 4, Project Performance Monitoring. This is all about measuring project progression and performance and ensuring that everything happening align with the project management plan. Project managers will use key performance indicator, that is KPI, to determine if the project is on right track. A project management will typically pick 2 to 5 of these KPIs to measure project performance. Project objectives. These KPIs indicators are: the first one, project objectives. Measuring if a project is on schedule and budget is an indication if the project will meet stakeholders' objectives. Second, quality deliverables. This determines if specific tasks delivered are being met. Third one, effort and cost tracking. Project management it will account for the effort and cost of resources to see if the budget is on track. This type of tracking informs if a project will meet its completion dates based on current performance. Fourth one, project performance. This monitors changes in the project. It takes into consideration the amount and type of issue that arise and how quickly they are addressed. These can occur from unforeseen hurdles and scope changes. During this time, project management is may need to adjust schedules and resources to ensure the project is on right track. Project closure. This phase represents the completed project. Contractors hired to work specifically on the project are terminated at this time. Valuable team members are recognized. Some project management is even organize small work events for people who participated in the project to thank them for their efforts. Once the project is completed, a project management will often hold a meeting, sometimes referred to as a post-mortem, to evaluate what went well in a project and identify a project failure. This is especially helpful to understand lessons learned so that improvements can be made for future products.